not give up. The only person standing in your way is you.
We're gonna take this nice and slow.
You create the world of the dream.
I'm kick-ass.
It's as if she evaporated straight through the walls.
This is my shot at the title. I won't get another one after this.
Lesbian? The other L word. I believe I deserve some recognition from this board.
I'll see you again, this side of the other.
Buzz Lightyear, at your service.
Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm Kat.
I'm Michael.
Look at my cool room from Zero Edge.
La 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 la. Wearing Zero Edge apparel.
You have fluff on you.
Makeup. You gotta fix those.
Please comment below and tell me if my eyebrows are good or bad. Thank you.
Today we're listing our games of the year.
What?
Nope.
And today we're doing our favorite movies of 2010.
You did it. You tricked them.
Yes, I had a huge personal mental debate that happened within here.
And within here.
It's rare that it happens at the same time.
It's probably the most difficult year for us to choose.
Not really. Kind of slow year.
Yeah, there's been a lot
it's
of
very
really
slow.
bad movies.
So, Mike, what is your film of last year?
I'm first?
Yep.
My favorite movie of 2010.
The Social Network.
I love that movie. David Fincher is one of my favorite directors. And why do I think this movie is so important? Facebook. It's pretty much what our generation has. We have 9/11 and we have Facebook, a social networking site. And it's nothing tangible. You can't hold it. You can't pick it up like a dog. But it's so successful and it made the creators so much money. It's very important to tell that story, I think.
But something that's changed everything.
Everyone's part of it.
Like, even the way people go to university is different now.
I don't believe what you're saying.
And the dialogue was so tight. The cinematography was amazing. The shots and the Vahoy. Music was amazing as well. Everything was amazing.
You know who did that music?
It was Trent Reznor. I look at it and I can't point out anything wrong with it. I loved every second of it. Also, I gotta point out the performance by Jesse Eisenberg. He was made for that role. I used to make fun of him and call him a poor man's Michael Cera. I don't anymore. I respect him for that role. I like JT. He was in it. He was good. And that was my movie of 2010.
What was your film of the year?
Because I gave this a 10 in our review, I'm gonna have to say Inception. Inception was mind-blowingly amazing. We've done 2 videos on it, one comparing it to The Matrix and one just reviewing it. Everything that they got their inspiration from, like even they got inspiration from Escher. Also, the music is amazing. Mind-blowing. Love Zimmer. The acting was great. Leonardo DiCaprio, fantastic actor in general. He's great in everything. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I love him.
When I saw the trailer of Inception, I saw Ellen Page in it. I was like, that movie's gonna be shit. It's not gonna be as good as everyone thinks it's gonna be. And I was completely wrong.
The special effects were beautiful. I think they did such a great job. It was like watching a magic show for 2 hours. It was so good.
Without Christian Bale.
Without Christian Bale. So yeah, Inception is my movie of 2010. So Jay, what is your top movie of
I want Mike
2010?
to throw it to me. So my 2010 favorite film of the year, a lot of people thought I was going to say Scott Pilgrim.
No.
And I was going to say...
You didn't forget this movie though.
Black Swan.
So first of all, it's from Darren Aronofsky, who is brilliant. You know, there's films out there that you watch and they're utterly perfect. There's nothing in this film that made me think it was flawed at all. It ties up the story completely, so in the end, you're so satisfied. It's just one of the most brilliant films I've ever seen, ever.
Natalie Portman's performance is amazing. Even Mila Kunis was really good, and I don't even like her.
Like, that's another thing. He really knows how to take an actor and really put them in a role that they've never really been in. This character that she plays really has to be two-sided, so she needs to be good and evil in the film. What's so good about it is you're just waiting for that moment when she turns evil, and when it happens, it's just
such a good moment.
It's spectacular. It's a psychological thriller and it has overtones of sexuality.
Were you aroused during the sex scenes?
Let me
be honest to your fans.
It was
once.
Natalie Portman on Natalie Portman. Of course he was aroused.
Well, so in terms of cinematography, this film is probably the best of the year. There's not one moment where the special effects take you out of the film because there's a lot of the special effects in this movie.
Surprisingly.
There's nothing else really to say except it's literally perfect. Natalie Portman, who seduces you with this role. Women watch this and they probably want to be a lot like the Black Swan and even like the White Swan. The guys watch this and you get to see...
They want to do the Swan.
You get to see, yeah, you get to see Natalie Portman actually perform sexual things on herself.
Forget Star Wars. She didn't do anything we wanted to in that.
No, you could have put a double-sided lightsaber right up in there.
Oh yeah.
But-
Imagine her with Jabba.
Ah!
Those are our 2010 films of the year. I'd like to say thank you so much for everyone that supported us over the last year.
So much.
I want to thank all the viewers. Without you, this wouldn't exist. We would have stopped this after the third video.
We'd like to correct something. Danny Garcia, who gave us the code for the Little Big Planet beta.
Oh, yes.
You're the best. Thank you so much. I love you.
Yeah, by the way, this is actually what he looks like.
Sorry, that was my mistake. Apparently we have two Danny Garcias in our fan base, and I put the other Danny Garcia in there, but
So,
here's the real Danny Garcia. But I'm sure the other Danny Garcia is great too.
What?
Can you look at the camera, Spence? He just does it. Looks like this dog's thirsty.
he's
Drinking the water, lick it up, lap up the H2O, and you're gonna sneeze, you thirsty little bastard, you're a son of a bitch.
And it's sad.